That was here, and my friend last night. You see, I know my sunglasses are just slightly above that. I am live. Excellent. Here, go ahead and Gracie's butt is literally next to where I put my phone. Gracie, squishy, fluffy fur baby.
Time to make a sale. It must be this guy's first time buying because he's mucho paranoid.
Sting operation.
Is it round?
It's the gun store, the one with the target symbol.
Okay.
With the white target symbol.
Gracie, awesome. Sting operation, huh? All right. Is it just me, or does it feel like every time I park my helicopter somewhere in the world, there's always an autonomous car?
You piece of turning shit. Piece of shit.
Oh. What happened? Do you want to talk?
It's the gun store, the white target one.
Ah. At least my hemorrhoid is going away, so I don't have to sit on this damn cat bed now. I'll still sit on it until tomorrow if it's fully gone. Alright. This feels a little awkward sitting on this thing though. All for a little bit of acid. They could have just stayed home. Get my vibration on. Damn it, enemy helicopter. There we go.
Oh, lost the cops.
Yep. These palm trees, man. Someone's been doing donuts down here.
Probably in one of those self-driving AI
I was
cars.
just thinking of that. But just like in real life too, right? What are they called again? Waymo cars? Waymo? Waymo? You know, it sucks that this is the sign of the 2020s, the mid-2020s, is the autonomous cars. Like, it's always been a dream in sci-fi fantasy movies and stuff to have just, like, autonomous vehicles just taking people wherever. And I am literally being paid $40K for just being an associate. That's a lot of money, dude, because every 15 minutes I'm getting $40K for literally just being under your CEO, and that means you're going to be getting a fuck ton of more money once we switch CEOs. GTA Live. Nowhere near yet to be called retro. I think the game has to be 20 years old to be considered retro, right?
Oh.
I could just ask Google AI, but I already put the phone away. Wow, I actually have to go quite a distance here. I'm not gonna lie though, I keep playing that scene in my head when I was working on that mission today.
I had to take mine to the casino.
Nice.
By the way, guess how old Warframe is?
About the same age as GTA Online, more or less.
No, it's over 13 years old.
Yeah. And wasn't it Warframe in 2013?
It's older than GTA.
Or barely. Well, alright, so the scene I keep playing in my head is how I got this formula, but it just added a unique comedic like a comedic effect, a comedic, almost like comedic, because alright, so I gave one of the hobos a rocket launcher, right? But I nerfed his damage down to just 20%, or
Yeah,
actually I
I've
think,
seen that.
and maybe he's hitting something or someone and it's causing him to just die. But he gets he basically gets set on fire and just runs across the battlefield screaming while on fire.
I didn't see that part, but I have
His
seen you tinkering with the rocket launcher.
it was comedic. It was very cartoony. It was cartoony. Like, come on, dude! I'm high as hell. I'm working on a mission, and this happens. Like, why does it have to do me that way? Oh, this is a guy running across the while on fire. Hope you're not using a buzzard.
I am using a buzzer. I had to use it to leave the area.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I gotta put my vehicle away.
I'm gonna retire while I'm flying in the air real quick.
Yeah. What's wrong?
This inhaled wrong.
Yeah. Funny that we've been doing this for how many years now? The acid truck cell mission. Was it like
Very
in
long
2022?
time.
And I remember earlier this year, or no way, it was last year, when you deleted your character by accident. We thought we'd never be able to play the game ever again. I have a feeling that in real life, you probably would hop back into GTA. There's something unique about this game that you just can't walk away from. You could take a break from it, yes, but realistically speaking, it's just a game that I can't, like me personally, I can't walk away from. I just find this game synonymous with like how we do things. Yeah, I hope Gracie doesn't knock my phone over.
Sit the phone in your lap.
Can't. It's attached to it's literally on a cord where my guitar amp is. Come on, paper route.
Nope.
Point to point, huh?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go to D, A, and C.
You said D, A, and C?
Yeah, because I know that you don't like going to those ones farther away.
I had to be an E.
Copy. I know you don't like going to the ones farther away. You can pick me up with the buzzard or whatever. I'm looking forward to that mission tomorrow. I find the missions, when we play those missions, I just find them so enjoyable now. Well, I mean, and it is no surprise that the NPCs in Mission Creator are way more aggressive than in Capture Creator. In Capture Creator, they shoot in bursts with their assault weapons. But in Mission Creator, they freaking empty their magazines.
Or they just empty their whole clip to one shot, yeah.
That is a small positive. It depends on the gun, too. I noticed the assault rifle has a high tendency to do that. In Capture Creator, they have the tendency to do that. And not just in Capture Creator, but I think in base game, too. But, I think the NPCs in Mission Creator are way more aggressive. Like the way they literally like everyone is shooting their assault weapons all at the same time, and you just see bullets flying everywhere and shit like that, and it's just crazy sometimes. And at least you have the option to nerf their damage output. And when I was tinkering with the explosive weapons, like you have to like nerf their damage output down to like 15 or 5 just to if you're. Oh crap! Which one is it?
It should be the one closer to the exit area, the entrance area.
In this one?
I think so. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is.
It looks like it. Oh, we'll find out in a couple of seconds. Oh, balls.
I didn't see any cops at all.
Neither did I. There's always that one guy. You know, in the future, I think law enforcement would be so much more scarier in the future in real life. With the advancement of technology, it's actually synonymous with utopia or dystopia, I meant to say, because realistically speaking, with the advancement of surveillance and advanced forensics and stuff, criminals will have a lot harder time getting away with whatever crimes they're committing, and law enforcement is going to have like such a huge advantage when it comes down to detecting criminals and stuff.
Imagine a cop following you wherever you go without actually even you know it, because they're using some kind of stealth cloak device on their body, and they're tailing you just to keep an eye on it and make sure you're behaving. Imagine.
Probably way farther into the future.
Or invisible cop cars.
Well, the idea is for cops to be seen, so it acts like they're supposed to act like a general deterrent. Probably gonna get wanted here too. Not before I, Oh, that's right. They always disappear unless you're actually out of the AoE. Oh, how about that? I didn't get wanted there.
You literally did the one I was gonna do.
Oh my god, I just realized that too. Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh well.
No, I unmarked one of them. Alright, there's A and C. You can probably go to C. No, I mean A.
I was already getting the buzzard out.
Of course. Guess I'll do A and C then. I'm just 4 out of 5.
It's your fault.
I was wanted and I lost course of where I was going. It also occurred to me, if you're making $40,000 every 15 minutes being under my CEO, we probably don't even have to do a lot of jobs.
It all adds up.
It does.
Makes a lot more that way.
Well, in theory, like if you were to do a client job, headhunter, and then you get paid $40K for just being under my CEO, you're already making right around $100K, just like that. About the idea of adding arena war vehicles in Mission Crater, it would add a lot better dynamic for the...
I thought you said you were gonna check with the AI.
Well, not right now. We're in the middle of a job. Oh my god, a fucking train now. Well, it's a smaller one, so whatever.
They're always small.
Mm.
Imagine having the train in real life going across the track in front of you that's over like 500 feet long.
There are already trains that are 500 feet long or even
I
longer.
I know, but imagine that you are just waiting in the car for that Pacific train to go through all the way.
That would suck. I don't know how slow some of those trains are.
It's like waiting for a traffic jam to go through.
Hmm. By the way, I'll probably check the AI tomorrow since I'm listening to music and all. I'm not really overly worried about it. Oh, almost got hit by a car there. You're dying. Hey. Hello. Hey. Oh, damn, tickle. Oh, that was a nice shot. And I think a gnat just flew and like touched my lips as I was. Thought they would all be gone by
Oh,
now. There's
gotta
not as
go
many gnats
this
now.
way. Yeah, most of my solar gnats in our room are
Dying,
completely
drink some
gone.
water. Oh no, my last drink of water was around 6:30, so I'm good until then. I'm actually someone who drinks a lot of water. If you ever watch my afternoon live streams, you'd be surprised how many bathroom breaks I go through.
Most of all the solar gnats that are in my plants in the bedroom are completely almost all gone now.
Nice. Do you have one of those blue light traps that people use
I
sometimes?
got a I got a bug zapper
Nice.
that creates a blue light.
Yeah. Is it the one with the tape thing in it that traps them in?
No, it's a bug zapper. It electrocutes them.
Oh.
It's like you screw it in like a light bulb.
They just fly in and get zapped. Okay.
Yeah, you can just screw it into like a lamp or something.
Mm. It's so funny that I'll get the terabyte. Actually, I should get the terabyte out now. We're gonna put away the acid truck. Ooh, power line.
Yeah, those ones sneak up on you.
Well, it's not that they sneak up on them. You kind of they don't have a huge visual. They're really bad at night. Thankfully,
They
they
don't
have lights,
render.
but
They don't render very well in this game.
there's actually some traffic lights in it. Well, there's actually one light I saw that glitches in and out of existence, like it's being phased. Ooh, we're in that spot where I can spawn a terabyte. I saw a lot of GTA Online video streams to know that someone will use RPG at any moment to kill you. We do private lobbies, so I don't have to worry about any of that.
We stopped doing public stuff a long time ago.
Yeah.
We
We
just got
got
fed
all our
up with.
PvP stuff out of our system a long time ago. We used to
We just
actually
got
PvP in there.
we just got fed up with those
Modders.
modders that are using God modes and shit like that, using
Ah,
cheats that can see you at long distances and stuff like that.
yeah.
They know you're at all times.
Well, it was. Yeah, it is annoying. That's like. But the way my friend and I, when we used to do PvP in public sessions, I would actually use the RC vehicles to hide off radar because as I'm a CEO, it's punishing if I die. So I actually prefer survivability and tactical maneuvers while my friend goes in for the kill on foot. But over the years, we kind of just woke up one day and decided not to do that anymore. It's not
It
it's
gets
not
boring. It gets boring, and you don't get anything out of it either.
yeah, you really don't get anything out of it. I mean, like open world PvP used to be fun, but the novelty kind of wears off when you start noticing the formula.
Client wants these rocks, but she won't pay retail price. I think we can help. Get over there and put some of our technology to
We're
use. I'll talk you through
My
it.
friend and I are more private people. We basically just hang out in private lobbies and we just do like simple grinding missions. Uh, we also we also do mission creator. I make ooh nice. Well, like we've actually been switching it over to capture creator for a long time. I've been actually making capture jobs, and if you are new or a returning viewer for the channel, you may have seen some of my old capture videos that I made a couple years ago.
Looks like you're coming up.
It was some of them are so old. My friend and I didn't even know how to get our voices
We're
to
doing
be
this
heard
enclave
in
in this
party
lobby.
chat while recording
Use
them
a
for
drone for
YouTube.
some reconnaissance on the store.
Such a different
Disabling the
time.
alarm before making a move. I'm
Ah,
giving you
and
a
I actually
signal to
built
dislodge
lore for some of
multiple
the
drones from
factions in Capture
Terrorite.
Creator as well.
Okay, now fly into the store. You're looking for a small control panel on the wall that controls the alarm
Ooh,
system.
wow, that door couldn't.
Blueprints I've downloaded show the panel in the office on your left as you go inside. Deactivate it, and you'll have a short
Man,
window to get the
I
case
don't know
open without
why.
any
I don't know
outside
exactly when they
interference.
made it to where these drones fly up on their own, but kind of a slight pain in the ass now. But I'm gotten used to it now. Also, I'm new, and you sound like the guy that did the purified water meme. I sound like the guy who did a purified water meme. Yeah, purified water tastes weird. I prefer magnetic tap water. I know I'm weird.
Well, we all know that.
Ah, I love magnetic water. I wonder if he's gonna come out. Yes, he is.
Should have stayed in there.
I just love it when things just fall into place for us. You might say, like,
Police to drop off. And other crews can see where you are. Be careful out there.
ah, yes, we gotta be careful out there. There are other crews. What other crews? Like, the only other Cruise out here is probably Tom Cruise. Or Thomas Cruiser. I don't know, some GTA parody name, I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. Well, what's up? Other crews, no one is there. Have you been trying out that new mission creator since it came out? Gotta wait for the cops to go away and then drive it down. Made it. I'm loving that. Like, when Mission Creator first came out, I will admit it was kind of annoying because you can't.
Because of the Wanta level.
It was because of the one, and I'm so glad I'm not the only one bitching about it. So many people were, and it did. Sure, it took a little. It took actually not that long for Rockstar to. I saw a guy with GTA 5 and bro got the perfect timing by running and randomly get shot with the RPG. It looked like his balls exploded. What the hell?
I think the whole body would have exploded.
It sucks that the body is indestructible. Okay, where's the car? There. Unlike in Warframe, where you can dismember bodies.
Yeah. I'm
Oh
pretty sure
man,
whenever GTA 6 will have dismemberment.
I doubt it. Rockstar. No, you're good. My friend Last Sniper, you see, he watches my live stream in the afternoon, and he has the same problem when it comes to autocorrect. You gotta love autocorrect. No, you don't. You know what sucks about autocorrect? It can get people in a lot of trouble because it can make you say things that you do not mean, and if the person that you're talking to actually can interpret it in a way where they know what you mean, but the words themselves have already been spoken, and for someone like me, it's like you have to be careful with autocorrect. These, especially nowadays, in the 2020s. Hi, baby, and it corrected. Oh my god. That's what I say to my cat. Hi, baby. She's sleeping right now. She usually gets on my lap around this time of the day, but not this time. She's making a new habit of sleeping on my table where my phone and my... Yeah. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, it can get pretty bad. Yeah, I might actually be coming down with something. So how do they go out in the community? I'll get over it.
Yeah, you can't be afraid to get sick.
I'm not afraid to get sick. I have very good nutrition.
Being sick will make you stronger.
Said that. Nice. I have 2 hamsters and they are only playing at night. Like how now they are at daytime and they're sleeping at night. They are crazy climb.
I used to have a pet guinea pig a long time ago. Never had a hamster, but I've had guinea pigs. And I also had hermit crabs too.
Well, you did. I never knew you had a hermit crab. I used to have a turtle back then. His name was Oreo. I let him go one day and forgot to pick him up, and then he was gone. He was a painted turtle, so he was native to Michigan, so eh. Raised him since he was a hatchling. He loved eating earthworms, though. Yeah, I'm not gonna go all the way around. 3 a.m. Don't call or read turtle at 3 a.m. or something bad will happen. Alright. Yay, destroyed a turreted vehicle.
I destroyed more than one.
I know. It's funny about the Ruiner that you can climb really high with this vehicle. No, I don't play Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't care for those games. Honestly, that game doesn't even seem scary, too. There's so much lore behind it, though.
I do have a Five Nights at Freddy's on my library, but I haven't played it yet. It's the one you play as Greg and Emily. As the 2 little kids.
Yeah.
Where you're going to that high-tech, futuristic-looking Freddy one.
Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is Nightmare Fuel. No, you want to know what Nightmare Fuel is? Try adding the Annihilator stealth in the hands of the NPCs with 100% accuracy and missile barrage. That thing will be spitting missiles like a fucking dragon. I shit you not, dude. You want Nightmare Fuel, try that. Or, you know what, go as far as using the Havoc. The Havoc helicopter, the Havoc will kill you relentlessly in the hands of the NPCs. That is
We
also
had
nightmare fuel.
you made one mission. I can't remember what helicopter it was, but we couldn't step out.
The Annihilator.
And we as soon as we spawned, we died. Spawn, die, spawn, die, spawn, die.
That was in the martial law, wasn't it? When I gave the cops the original Annihilator, and somehow, some way, it immediately just killed us. It spawn killed us every freaking time. It was terrifying, and we had it recorded too. It's on my channel.
Yeah, I got no one watching my stream.
But, you don't?
No.
Well, you did say you have people watching once it's done.
Yeah, and a lot of people like to watch it when it's done. Most all my subscribers, they're more the types that just want to watch it after it's done.
Makes sense. How many are left? Just 2? I'm gonna make my way to the terabyte. Well, actually, I'm gonna make my way here, then go to the terabyte, do the proximity. No! Ah! Okay, I'm not near the water. Yeah. I know I'm a first. Huh?
Looks like the last one is over by you.
Yeah, but you're flying, so I'm just gonna make my way straight to the. Yes, I am playing on PlayStation. Ah. I think I might just get my helicopter out and then just wait until you get here. I'm just in my brain. I'm just figuring out the fastest route to doing things. I live streamed through the PlayStation broadcast thing. It was a bitch getting that to work, though.
For you, it was.
Yeah, it was.
Wasn't for me. It was actually pretty simple and easy.
I just had to verify my email. That's all. Just waiting until you blow them up.
Yeah, I just gotta get an angle.
Yeah.
It's in the one of those weird spot ones.
Oh yeah, do you plan on buying the B11 again or no?
I
remember you used to love that vehicle very passionately until you until you had stick drift one day, and it kept crashing into palm trees.
Yeah, I love stick drift.
It'll be a thing of the past soon enough.
Or you can just buy a controller that has anti-stick drift.
That
Well,
too.
those are expensive as hell, though.
Teleported out of the vehicle. I remember my old times playing GTA Online, GTA Santa, and I always were abusing commands and make 5 police stars and keep. Interesting. That's one of the few GTA games I've never played. I've played 3. Actually, I played GTA 2, GTA 3, GTA Vice City, GTA 4, GTA The Battle of the Gay Tony, The Lost and Damned, GTA 5, and GTA Online. I played a lot of GTAs. Well, GTA 2 is where it all started, though. That game was different. It is kind of sort of like that. I watched the professionals playthrough on that a few times. It was pretty fun. The definitive edition version was kind of when it came out. I'm itchy. Oh, I should probably put my vehicle away. We'll do this one.
You know what's easier than robbing a bank? Robbing bank robbers.
Oh no, not the first time I've heard that before. We've probably done these jobs like literally a million times now. But the client jobs are, I love the client jobs. They're a lot more relaxing to do. After I stopped coughing, I started coughing like crazy. Oh, I'm sorry about that.
So this is the big bank.
It is the big bank.
Okay, these guys look like professionals.
Okay, this is interesting to know. The other banks, when that guy, I notice he doesn't kill the security guard who's literally on the ground, but the other banks they actually kill the security guards while they're surrendering, which in a way constitutes as a major crime.
Try not to get
Like
shot
their
in the
idea
chest.
was to basically, try not to kill people, but they end up doing it anyway. Oh yeah, just pull my vehicle away and then,
All it takes is one trigger happy person to do it.
yep. But then again, like those are criminals, not us. Big city bank. That's where we're going. Big city bank. I'm probably gonna blow myself up in here, just for convenience, because I know that this is one of those banks that really makes it only one person watching. You know why I'm watching? I always wanted to help small YouTubers become big ones. I'm in no hurry or a rush to becoming a big YouTuber. I mostly make music on my channel and stuff, and I like to have a small voice because it makes it feel easier. I'm assuming you don't have as much outside influence and everything. All right.
Neither do I, and I'm at 470.
Yeah. Well, you're also way ahead of me too. I was just
Well,
checking.
I've been doing it for over a year though.
I used to make music on old. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Like when I first started started my channel like 2 years ago on January 3rd. It's actually interesting to know that it was originally going to be for GTA Online, and then it was going to be for music. But at the time when I was like really like new into YouTube and stuff, the music I made was just using the synth keyboard. And when I went back to listen to some of my old songs, some of them are actually pretty okay, but some of them did not age well. I mean, I can't remember some of them, but one of my favorites from a couple years ago was actually called Hellscape, and I used the synth keyboard that I got, and it sounded like a Western soundtrack kind of thing, and it actually sounds pretty good. Even it aged very well. The picture of it sounds cool too. I mean, I used to make daylight chase themes. Oh, that's cool. The themes I like, mostly synth wave, but anyways, when I actually started working on synth keyboard and stuff, I actually eventually got way better since I'm recording my music, playing it back. And I had this little thing going, like a personal policy, like do not see it as narcissism or pride, but just see it as self-reflection. Like I'm putting myself out there and like overall talent and stuff. Over the years, as I actually discovered the use of music editing software apps and stuff and got better at making it, then tried combining my music with beats. Some of them sounded okay, but it feels a little off sometimes when you're like playing a song on a keyboard and you end up throwing beats on there.
No, the content I make is a variety for everyone.
It is. You appeal to a wider range of people. When I started using, when I first started using BandLab and stuff, I did not know what I was getting into. I started slowly getting used to using it, and then using the virtual instruments. Oh, I was hooked immediately when I started using virtual instruments. Particular voices, like the New Age synth, I was drawn to that like a moth to a flame.
Yeah, you also overused it
if you actually want to know, I do not get jack shit for views for my music, by the way. In fact, the most amount of views is probably 4K, and that's from an old song I made 2 years ago. And it's really, honestly, it feels more clickbaity because the picture itself looks way better than
the music sounded.
Yeah, the music sounded like shit. But at the time when I made that soundtrack, I did not have BandLab at the time. My newest song, well, not my newest song, but one of my newer songs I made a couple months ago called Eternal. That one's still getting views, and it's just shy of 5,000. Just shy of 5,000. But what sucks is that, like, it's extremely rare for me to even get any views for some of my music. Sometimes, like, the majority of my music, I get probably around, like, 10 to 20 views. Occasionally, I get one that has, like, 300 views, but I don't do it for the views. I don't do that search engine optimization thing. I don't try to go out my way to make anything super flashy. Like, I see the value in just the music itself. I'm sure I use a still image, but like a lot of people use still images. No flashing images need to be associated with any of my music. Although I will admit though, a couple years ago I did do experiments where I play Warframe, right? And I used the Captura, which is basically like director mode for your gameplay. And I actually remember a couple of them where I used my main, which is my Limbo. At the time I was still maining the Halakar Wraith.
Damn, Limbo.
Come on, you know you like being exposed to the Rift. A lot of people do things for views and likes. I don't really know what YouTube is for. I have a friend named RJ years ago. Well, what's actually kind of funny, though, that back in the day when I actually was playing on my Limbo and stuff and using it after, I actually, again, I did not do it for the views, but I did make one video that was like 11 seconds long where there's a pretty badass cinematic version of my Limbo yanking a crystal out of Archon Nera's neck. When I was playing that mission by myself, and at the time, it was actually pretty cool though, the way he just like ripped that shard right out of the neck of Archon Nera. And Archon Nera is no joke. She can kill you easily. She has the ability to petrify you if you get in her line of sight sometimes.
Yeah, it's just like Medusa.
Yeah, she basically is like Medusa.
My anime content's more popular than my
Ever
music.
short, and the only one is the most cursed shit shirt ever. Yeah, my friend Last Sniper, he makes a lot of shorts and YouTube shorts, and he's been getting a lot of subscribers as a result. A lot of people, and I've been noticing this trend. I don't do trends, like that's just one of my things, but I've been noticing a rise in shorts and how shorts are, it's an easy way to get on the algorithm, that's for sure.
I don't just make shorts, I make other stuff too.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you're not gonna have a channel with only shorts. It's kind of impractical.
No. The only shorts I have are my anime stuff.
Yeah. And some of them are actually pretty good.
And those are actually my most popular content is my anime content.
Yeah, that's understandable. Alright, I'm gonna turn my chair back, well, the vibration pad back on. Incoming vibes. A lot of, yeah. I don't mind anime. I don't watch it like I used to. I did watch 2 anime shows in the early 2020s. And I would have to say my favorite animes would have to be... I was about to say JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I stopped watching it right around season 4 though. It was really starting to get too weird around season 4. But season 1 was my overall favorite. Season 2 is my second favorite, but season 3 was getting hard to watch. Especially the way like because just like weird times and stuff. But season 4 I kind of got turned off, and then the other one I was watching, which I actually kind of got really sucked into, was One Piece. But I stopped watching One Piece a long time ago because I started noticing a pattern, and it was getting like One Piece fatigue. When you start noticing a pattern, it really kind of turns you off into watching it. It's like, oh, look, I wonder, are they going to get captured again? Yep, they got captured again. Of course.
And
super powerful characters getting captured time and time again. Like, oh my god. It's getting boring.
One Piece has 1,000 episodes, too.
And yeah, of all the animes, I picked one that literally is like one of the longest running animes.
And they're still making more episodes for it, too.
Don't get me started on the live action version. I think it was overhyped in my opinion, but One Piece was like honestly, One Piece wasn't too half a bad anime. I mean, the animation itself was different. Like I'm not into that super anime stuff though, like I used
The
to.
the animes I grew up with was Bleach, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, and a few others, but what is it called?
It was built different.
I know the name of it, but I can't put it into my
Fist of the
brain.
North Star,
No,
Pokemon.
I already said Pokemon,
Oh yeah.
and I said Yu-Gi-Oh, I said Bleach, Inuyasha. That's the other one I like to watch when I was growing up.
Insert the Vine Book sound there. Boom. I like to know it's. I like to actually say that whenever I do Cloud, when you run those buggies, they're. It's funny that when you hit them, they always like go up all the time. A lot better than these other vehicles do. I wonder if it's just due to the off-road quality. Hold on a second. Oh, did I even put my? Did I? Do you have donation? No, I don't do donate. I don't do donations. Did I actually get my? Oh, of course I did. Oh, I'm gonna have to use the buzzer. I don't want to use the buzzer. Whatever. Oh, Gracie's stretching. Aw, dang, I was about to give you... I appreciate the offer, though. Do you wonder how many I wonder how many players in this game actually wear sports pants like we do, like our characters do. It's actually kind of funny to say, though, that in real life, I actually do wear sports pants like this, like jammy pants, all the time. And she had a mind to it. I had the idea of actually getting jammy pants with anime girls on just for the hell of it. But like, or how about if I could customize one myself? Like, I mean, I'm more or less an artist when it comes to the thumbnail. Like, for before I actually started putting music on YouTube, I actually did a lot of practice with. I don't know why it's doing it either. I mean, my dad upstairs is most likely using the internet too, and I do appreciate you sticking around though. It does. I will admit, though, it does take commitment to watch my stream sometimes. Like, I do watch my own stream every now and then, just to see the quality at times. And yeah, I apologize about the quality, dude. I'm sorry about that. I personally can't do anything about it. I'm hardwired to the router too. All right, I'm gonna put my. My dad is sleeping like a log or something. Oh, by the way,
The highest quality that we can stream is 1080p.
Nice. Oh, did I actually ask you, have you tried the mission creator in GTA Online yet? Right. Oh yeah, I did put the sparrow away. Okay.
And if you're not, if you're just recording, it's 4K if you have a 4K TV.
Oh my god, dude, the NPCs are a nightmare in there sometimes. You have a lot of fun. They did, recently, as I previously stated, they did recently, allow you to have a global override switch to turn off the water level, which is huge, which is really good because it does in fact affect your NPCs respawning rate. And I'm not gonna say I'm an expert at designing missions. I mean, my missions are are what I call as a 30-minute skirmish.
Skirmish.
30-minute skirmish. So over the years, thanks for telling that there's a mod creator, so I could do is I can do freak. Okay, it cuts. I'm sorry, but it's cutting off because I'm not reading it through my phone.
It cuts
But
off because if the message too long, it cuts off.
When you get
yeah,
there, stop outside the building
freaky
and send in
stuff.
the
Oh
drone.
yeah.
Security's been upgraded since the Jay Norris
I
incident,
don't publish
so
my
it's probably
jobs.
the only
I
way
don't
to get
publish
past
my
the
missions
cameras.
either because personal reasons. I mean, I had the idea of publishing a couple of them, but I'm
I
just
think you've got
maybe
enough
I'm
power
too
for me to
scared.
enable multiple
Might
drone
get
launch in
like
the truck.
in
The crew
trouble
can
or
fly
something.
one each.
Now, oh my God, Paige is gonna talk again. I can build my character from.
Okay, both the laptops to access their servers will be upstairs. Send the drone up there, avoiding any guards. Life Invader employees are idiots, but they'll still think something's up if they see a drone flying around.
PFP profile picture. Yeah, probably. Now, the reason why I call them what I mean by a 30-minute skirmisher is it's basically like this. It's like okay, that's what I'm looking for, and the 30-minute skirmish is like over the past like a long time ago. My friend and I do a lot of capture jobs. Now, capture jobs for the capture creator is a bit dated, very dated now, and considering the fact that all right, I'm looking for it. 62.
Yeah, mission creator definitely made
Um,
capture creator obsolete.
Rockstar Logic. 62. Oh, I see it.
I've got full access
I
to
was
their
literally
servers
about to
now,
press circle
and I
too.
set the target's location to your GPS.
But
There's
yeah,
nothing
Mission
about this guy I don't
Creator
know.
is a
He's
bit.
got a contract out for people to protect
It
you.
More
makes.
Don't be
advanced.
surprised
It
if you run
does
into
not
him.
make sense. I know it makes no sense. But Capture Creator has been around in the game since 2014, and I've been kind of sort of perfecting how it works. I've done videos about Capture Creator vehicles and how they behave in the hands of the NPCs. And one of the things I actually have learned is that I put a lot of that into practice and how everything kind of just falls into place. As I previously stated, I've made videos of my capture jobs being recorded for YouTube. They're like 30 minutes each because the 30-minute capture jobs are like this. You really deserve more, dude. I wish it. And here's the thing, though. In capture jobs, the 30-minute skirmishes are like this. The idea is to not actually complete objectives. The idea is to actually, oh yeah, we could do fortified. Alright, I'm gonna fly over there real quick.
Great job. Your payment should be in your account now.
Oh, that was delayed. Probably because I was in an interaction menu. Oh my
Probably.
god, Ron. Yeah, it was, and here's the thing though, in the capture jobs, it is definitely a lot easier. Like, it was so simple back then. You literally just place the NPCs down and let it ride. The drone just nod, lol. And was actually kind of funny though that back in the day, the reason why they're actually called 30-minute capture jobs is simply because the idea is not to win, but to just kill as many NPCs as you possibly can and just have fun doing it. And for years, literally years, the main issue with capture jobs is lack of true customization. You can add whatever weapons you give to the NPCs and stuff, but you can never adjust the NPC's stats other than by their accuracy or their range and stuff. But in Mission Creator, you literally can change their health, their damage output. I love to destroy planes.
You can make them immune from getting knocked down.
I love that. That's the main reason why I'm finding Mission Creator so much better now. Being able to, because I'm not gonna lie, over the years, it's so dumb that NPCs literally get knocked down every time you shoot them. It doesn't even matter what bullet you're using. Like a simple baby gun, like a cheap the dinky pistol, and you can still knock down NPCs no matter where you're hitting them. Being able to actually adjust their health and their overall stats like that, it's like you're creating much more danger, and they're easier to kill too because they, as I explained in one of the others live streams, it's easier to actually kill NPCs in Mission Creator because when you disable their ragdoll, it doesn't make you have it makes it easier for you to stay on target. Is what I'm saying. You don't have to constantly aim up or down you don't have to constantly do this. You just keep shooting them until they just die. And it is actually kind of interesting though. It's like dreams are slowly becoming true, but just slowly. I mean, it took 2 years to get Mission Creator, and I still remember how excited I was when I heard about it. And then over time, like fast forward a couple years, I kind of like that excitement kind of just waned over time because I was just more focusing on other stuff. But Mission Creator is definitely allowing me to explore. I headshot a NPC and it was alive and killed me. You're gonna get that a lot, especially in Mission Creators, dude. It depends on how you make them. By the way, in Mission Creator, you can also make it to where you can make them bulletproof or whatever, like ragdoll proof, as my friend explained. Oh shit. Yeah. Wait, yeah, I got the pilot. Okay. That one's dead. Alright. Oh, hell no. I'm making Hulk with the bulletproof one. Oh, son of a bitch. I pressed request terabyte instead of... God... No. Oh. Come on, I was gonna shoot them.
Too slow.
You're making me feel like a loser.
You are.
Oh yeah, what am I... Alright, I'm gonna drive this back. When I want to swear and say son of a bitch, I say son of a biscuit.
Or if you want to say the F word, just say fire truck.
That's too many syllables. Wait. Oh, I got a couple of them on... No, I have one of them on me now. Wait, why am I... Why is... What? Radar? Oh, that's right! I almost forgot about that. I don't even use that. Why is the radar? How do I turn that off? There we go, that's how I do it. This is definitely a sensory thing, I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to the terabyte, it is pretty loud. I mean, it's a tractor truck, or it's a truck, a pretty big truck, but at the same time it's loud. This camera makes it so much quieter. Boop. POV, me swearing, get the fudge out of here, biscuit. I'm in Hollywood. I wonder how, Vinewood. Alright. Trying to remember where I needed to... Actually, I'll probably just stay here. Beautiful sky. I'm sure I'll just put my vehicle away and then just go grab it that way. What time is it anyway? Oh, 8:33. You know what? I'm gonna get the Toreador out. No, I'm gonna get my Deluxo. We'll do the 5-star in my Deluxo.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's in my... I gotta remember that. It's in my
I'll get
mansion
there as soon
now.
as I can. I'll get back to it then.
I remember a while back, it's 3:33 a.m. and my dad is about to wake up and go to his job. My God, does he at least get breakfast first? It's the most important meal of the day.
You know these big tower buildings are in the center of the city
No.
and
No.
GTA.
Nope,
The
he doesn't.
not I'm talking to you.
Yeah, yeah.
When I'm looking at them from certain angles, they look like Pringle cans.
They do, don't they? That police helicopter. I wonder what happens if we, Oh, Gracie. You wanna come up here, Gracie? My character, PFP, was inspired by Baldy from Baldy's Basics. We're about
I
to
see.
do math. Come on, Gracie.
Jacksepticeye.
Don't you hate Baldy's Basics though, last night?
I never played it.
I thought it was the videos on YouTube or something like.
I don't like his voice. It's annoying.
Oh,
It sounds so nasally and whiny.
bet on that. Come on, Gracie, you want to come up here? That was a good impression, bro. There you are. There's my chunky monkey. Hi, Gracie. Aww. Oh, Gracie. So fluffy. She's my squishy, fluffy fur, baby. I'll go ahead and meet you at the beach. You can ride with me in advance. Or whatever. Oh, she's a cutie. She's cute. Oh, you can barely see her on the camera though. Actually, you can't even see her on the camera. It's hard to angle the camera. I really can't because it sits right on top of the PlayStation. But at the same time, if I try angling, it would just look weird. I tried. I might actually change it in the future though. I always, when I hear beach, I think oh yeah, I was just remembering something when I made my capture videos. We actually, you and I actually eventually figured out it is weird. And when I actually first started recording my capture jobs, it's funny to say that I started getting better at making capture jobs as a result, or at least making them more fun. And I think the weirdest thing about over the years when I made my capture jobs is the factions I came up with. I mean, in Capture Creator, they all have the same result. But in Mission Creator, I can adjust their stats in a specific way. Like for the Future Shock Girls Party, I should make them way more dangerous. My worst nightmare is seeing a job application.
I've been seeing those memes going around, like,
yes.
especially with VTubers.
Those helicopters are still there. Our 6'7" kid. 6'7" kid. Most wanted. If I get high enough, I don't have to hear those annoying sirens. But anyways, about the capture factions. What you don't actually have a personal favorite, do you?
Not really, no.
The 6-7 mead was with a different word. My overall favorite faction to fight would have to be the Future Shock Girls Party. I'm not even saying that because they're women in bikinis with laser guns. That's actually part of it, but not the but not the true reason why. The true reason why is because the amount of effort I put into their lore. I mean, I even made a song about them called March of the Laser Babes, and I still love that song. I mean, it's one of the only songs that actually has me using lyrics, made up lyrics. I have no idea what I was on at the time, like when I mean like that, like what weed I was on, but I remember when I made that song, like it adds to the lore of it actually adds lore to the Future Shock Girls Party, and their whole signature is what makes them so dangerous is their infantry. Like each faction I've made has their own strengths and weaknesses. Like for example, Future Shock Girls Party, the Future Shock Girls Party, when I have to use lyrics, I use AI because I won't voice reveal until I get. But here's the thing though, back in the day when I actually made Future Shock Girls Party, their main strength is actually the infantry themselves because of their unholy hellbringers that they're using. Until I get 500 subs. Nice.
I just ended my stream.
Copy. And what's actually kind of funny is the amount of effort. What I mean by the amount of effort is like how I came up with like the reason they're here and why we're fighting them, and why are we specifically fighting them. And the lore actually states that they arrived from an alternate universe, an alternate dimension, basically. And it's a matriarchal society. And these women were specifically bred for combat. They're genetically engineered superhumans, basically. The bodybuilders, if I remember correctly, as I explained in one of my previous live streams, my friend last Sniper stream is over. Mine is not over yet. I'll let you know when I close it.
Yeah, I just ended mine.
But mine is still active. So here's the thing, though. These women are physically superior to us humans in almost every single way. They're pretty much immune to disease. Because of the genetic alterations to their bodies, they can go for weeks or even months without food and water. Their bodies are specifically bred for combat and long-lasting, and the bodybuilders alone are strong enough to flip cars over and even throw them at you. So we're fighting very powerful NPCs. I am afraid of women.
Especially a woman that's a lot bigger and muscular than you are.
Yeah. And the Future Shock Girls Party, what I need to start doing is I need to make them stronger, make them much more dangerous, to actually signify, like, in gameplay. Because, like, I'm going to go with the Doomslayer paradox. Doomslayer is a very powerful video game character, right? He could defeat literal gods and the creator of, like, life itself and shit, right? And yet he can die to imps in gameplay. Think about it. It's a paradox, or not a paradox.
Well,
but it's something because
you got one that's lore and one that's gameplay, or you got people that don't know how to play him either.
Yeah, like Doomslayer is an extremely powerful character in video game and fiction, and yet he can die to imps. He can die to even cannon fodder enemies if you're not careful. Like, that's the lore, and I'm even looking at my own Limbo from Warframe as that, too. Imagine someone being so strong and then die by a little tear. That would be funny. Oh, crazy. It just got off my lap. And, here's the thing, though. Like, these genetically genetically... You know what I mean? Genetically modified super women. Funny if you think about it. And because it's a matriarchal society, science and progression has gotten so much better. Everything is just more or less better in their society, but it is dark too. It is extremely dark. I won't get into details, but I'm pretty sure you can fill in the blanks. You can probably use Google AI. You can always ask our Google AI overlords, like a matriarchal society compared to our today's society. But long story short, we got Super Genesis Woman before GTA 6. No, it's actually kind of funny though that when I think about it, their weaponry is so advanced too. Like, I'm giving them the Future Shock weapons, like the Unholy Hellbringer, the Widowmaker, and the Up and Atomizer. The Up and Atomizer I actually really put more into because I want to signify that their infantry is what makes them super strong. But their signature vehicle. Now I call a signature vehicle because of additional health and armor and stuff like that. The thruster is their signature vehicle along with the scramjet. But I should be adding more scramjets. In fact, I can make scramjets as chase units. Wouldn't that be fun? You want scramjets that shoot missiles at you.
Oh yeah, that sounds so much fun.
It is fun. That's the reason I'm afraid of women. I mean, I actually enjoying the lore, the amount of lore I actually came up with over the years. And I had to keep adding to the lore too, because the amount of effort I'm putting into them, and you may have noticed that I actually came up with new ways of showing their lore. Due to advanced science and just advanced technology, their tech is just way ahead of ours. They can build structures in a matter of hours. We build and their buildings are smart buildings too. Their science behind a lot of it is based on living things. Like, imagine a living home. Like, imagine a home that is alive. Like, if the walls are damaged, it will heal itself like a wound. And it gets its energy from the sun. Like, the science behind the amount of lore I put into their society and shit, it's just, oh my god. It's like I take too much inspiration from Warframe because there's literal science behind half the shit in Warframe. I'm such a nerd. I guess the sun is their sunshine. That actually is kind of funny. I'm seeing people watching, coming and going. I try it. It's easy. It's actually different. My pad died. Well, it didn't die. It turned off. I thought that was your friend. No, my friend is still playing. Last Sniper you see, he's on the.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, he's still here.
I was the one that ended my stream.
Yeah. It would be nice if I could modify the damage for these machine guns. I'm okay with them though. They actually smoke helicopters faster than actually, like, well, I always go for their, he has two voices, or is it my mind? No, the deeper voice is my friend Last Sniper you see.
Yeah, you're hearing my voice, you're hearing RJ's voice. Mine's the deeper one, his is the higher pitched one.
It's not that higher pitch. I could sound like Stuart from Mad TV. I can sound like this. Oh god, it sounds so weird. Yeah. It's actually kind of funny. Now that I'm thinking about it, the spider plants behind me. Yeah. I gotta move them tomorrow. All right. Also, his voice is literally the purified water guy. All right. I hope you enjoyed this live stream, and thank you guys for watching. And have a good one. Have a good day, everybody.